Hi, good morning.
Hello.
Welcome to Living Well Eating Smart's Facebook Live video for today. We are talking about something fun that you will want to participate in.
Yeah, so in all of our stores we actually have these great sections. They're as seen on TV items. So if you've ever been watching TV and you spot one of these cool items, you can actually probably pick it up in your local Big Y.
Yeah, so what we're going to feature today are two items our buyer presented to us that we thought were really fun. So we wanted to test them out and see how they work and show you how to utilize them and if you want to add them to your kitchen appliances.
Absolutely, and during this, or I guess afterwards, we're going to be giving away some of these too. So be sure to comment how you think you would use them, and we'll pick four winners, right?
Yeah,
we have
four.
two of each thing, so be sure to comment.
So the first one we're going to use, Andrea is actually going to show you how to use, and it can be helpful with melons, like you'll see, but also cake, which
yes.
I tried to convince her to bring cake in, but it didn't happen.
Next time. So we have this beautiful watermelon, of course, from the Big Y Produce Department. It smells so good and it's so juicy too, cutting through. And so with the CleverCutterSliceRight, there's actually kind of two sides to it. The first one you go this way, and we're gonna try it out. Let's see how it goes. You cut right through.
So you kind of pull it towards your body?
Yes.
Okay.
And then pull it up. And that actually creates the slice. So then it says to turn it around, and you kind of pop it back in there and wiggle out.
Voila!
Woo! And the slice comes right out. So
that's awesome.
Granted, you can kind of see it's a learning curve, so you see where you cut.
Literally, a learning curve.
It is a learning curve. So the next time, you can definitely do it a little more steady and learn the motion. But let's see how this one.
That's way quicker. If you're having a picnic with kiddos or have a big celebration, you have a lot of watermelon, that would make it go by a lot quicker.
Absolutely, yeah.
Now, you can also utilize it on cantaloupe, which, for me, one of the barriers for melons, I'll be honest, even though I'm a dietitian, it's the labor of cutting it. So let's see how this works.
So this one definitely takes a little more force to get through.
A little more muscle?
A little more muscle. Maybe I need to work on my arms a little more. So yeah, it's a little bit more tricky getting through the melon. So either, maybe the melon isn't ripe enough, it's not soft enough. You might need to let it get a little bit more, but so for this one I guess we're going to give the A to the using it on the watermelon.
Yeah, which is not losing by any means because the watermelon's so good.
Absolutely, and I think this would be cool too if you have a barbecue or a cookout, maybe some little party, to even bring some fresh fruit and a little gift.
Yeah.
I mean, that would be a cool thing to do.
That would be awesome.
So, all right, well, let's see what you have over there, Carrie.
All right, so what we're going to try over here is the Clever Cutter. And this little white piece right here is actually a cutting board. And so there is a lock. So I'm going to unlock it. So as you can see, it kind of looks like shears on a little cutting board. And you can cut all different types of products. And so the one thing I learned in practicing is the smaller the diameter, the better. And so you can slice things up like cucumbers without much effort. Look at that. So you can make a little cucumber salad. And then one of the vegetables that I think is the funnest is the celery. And so if you're making tuna salad or you just want to add a little bit of celery to your green salad, and I'm thinking this would be perfect just to make a huge bowl of salad.
Yes.
And different toppings, especially if you tend to shy away from toppings because of the labor it takes. But other than that, you could do things like fresh herbs, and if you have kitchen shears, you can use them too, but if you had different types of lettuces, you can chop them up pretty easily. But my favorite part is slicing things like cheese and bread.
Who doesn't love cheese? We all do, right?
And so you can decide what type of thickness you want for the cheese, which I love, because I always find that I cut the slices way too thick.
Well, plus it's even too. I noticed that the slices you're doing come out so nice. I know when I do it at home with my knife, it kind of ends up coming out. You get these crooked slices. Yeah. So this seems a little more consistent too, which is nice.
So the uniformity of the slice, I think, is the best. And we do sell little cheese snacks. We were talking about this yesterday. But the flavor of cheddar that I love doesn't come in that little snack portion. So you could portion this out either for a cheese platter or even for the week for your snacks. So it's not just for entertaining. And then, last but not least, what I found with this is, again, the smaller the diameter, the better the slice, because it kind of squeezes it down like that. So, and of course you have the cheese on it. But I think if we actually have the baguette and then cut it, we can make little snacks in no time. But I'm gonna give it a D for bread.
Yeah.
But an A++ for cheese and for veggies.
Absolutely. And even on the package it says, you know, make sure you're not using anything bigger than the opening.
Yep.
So, you know, definitely don't try to do a pineapple or the watermelon. keep it with the SliceRight for the watermelon.
That said, they did show the avocado.
Yes.
And you can cut through a pit. I'm not sure how to do that. I wasn't willing to try.
No. So overall, I mean, I think these are really good for the value. Again, the SliceRight is $9.99 in our stores.
And the Clever Cutter is $14.99.
Yeah, so if you want a quick little gift for someone, or just a new little gadget to have at home. I know my mom loves kitchen tools, so
Yeah.
I'm betting she's gonna pick one of these up. But
Well, and I love the idea of giving it as a present with the actual produce.
Yeah.
So that is a cute idea.
So we hope you enjoyed us testing out these cool As Seen on TV items. Be sure to comment below. Let us know how you think you might use these, maybe which one you would prefer.
And then we'll put you in the running for a chance to win 1 of 4. So remember, we have 2 of each.
All right, thanks guys.
Bye, have a great weekend.